We start in the 70s, but like I said, we've got a warm up coming right into Tuesday. We go right back into those low 80s. Well, it was warm weather to be out there for that tramway. We didn't quite hit 90 degrees today, but we got up to 88, only 2 degrees away. Bottom line, we've got some warm temperatures, spring-like temperatures. We're dry this week, and we've got slight breezes, which is unlike our typical spring weather. Normally, we've got those high winds, so we're going to get a little bit of a break. We're actually going to cool down a little bit to start our week, and that's because we've got a front moving through right now, and as that's been moving through, it's brought those cooler temperatures. We're going to see the winds, of course, and then after midnight, there is a chance for some patchy dust. Well, this is a live look at our weather net cams right now. We've got a calm morning, low winds out there. We'll only be seeing some slight breezes today, and we're also pretty cool today. We're starting a lot cooler this week. Let's go ahead and take a look at our current temperatures. 56 Las Cruces, 56 El Paso, and let's go ahead and take a look at the day ahead so you know how to prepare. 9 a.m. we'll be up to the low 50s. Then by lunchtime, we'll be able to shed that jacket. Then by 5 p.m., we'll be up into those low 70s. Lots of sunshine. That's good. Current winds pretty calm out there. 12 Las Cruces, 6 El Paso, but we are going to see some heavier wind going through the morning into the afternoon. You can see that here on our futurecast going up, but as you can see, as we go into the afternoon and into the evening, those winds relax once again. So that's good news there as well. Looking at satellite and radar, we are dry, we are clear for the day, and let's take a look at what we can expect today. A high today of 76 for El Paso, breezy, those winds 10 to 15 miles per hour from the north. Taking a look for Las Cruces today, a high of 75, breezy there as well, those winds coming from the northeast. So taking a look at our flyby temperatures here, mid 70s there, and moving right along, you can see 74 Chaparral, 73 White Sands, and 76 Anthony. So taking a look at our 48 hours, we start in the 70s, but like I said, we've got a warm up coming right into Tuesday. We go right back into those low 80s. What we can expect for the rest of the work week and going into the St. Patrick's Day weekend that's coming up. Here, though, we're not quite as windy, but I do want to let you guys know we're in a wind advisory. That went into effect a little over an hour ago, and that's going to stick around till 10 a.m. Those gusts are going to start picking up, especially after midnight. Looking at current winds right now, Las Cruces 10, 15 El Paso, gusting around 45 miles per hour right now in some areas. Take a look at the futurecast, though. Here we are going overnight into the early morning, and then you can see Sunday morning into the afternoon, they die back down. So it's short-lived, but most of the brunt of it's going to be overnight. So taking a look now at current temperatures, 63 degrees El Paso, 61 Las Cruces. We were actually really warm today. We're actually going to cool down a little bit to start our week, and that's because we've got a front moving through right now, and as that's been moving through, it's brought those cooler temperatures. We're going to see the winds, of course, and then after midnight, there is a chance for some patchy dust, so it's definitely something to look out for. Luckily, though, that's going to be overnight, so the worst of this is going to happen before you even wake up, hopefully. So for tonight, we've got a low of 50 in El Paso, gusts up to 60 miles per hour in some areas. That'll start after midnight, especially if you live west of the Franklins. You guys are going to be getting the brunt of those wind gusts. Las Cruces low tonight, 46, gusts up to 40 miles per hour there. And let's take a look at the 48-hour forecast here, taking a look at the next 2 days. Remember, we do have a windy morning starting tomorrow morning, starting in the 70s. We'll get up to 75, 72 in Las Cruces. Well, it was warm weather to be out there for that tramway. We didn't quite hit 90 degrees today, but we got up to 88, only 2 degrees away. We're actually about 17 degrees warmer than we should be normally this time of year. The last time we hit 91 degrees on this day was 1907, so we did get pretty close. Our last 90-degree day in El Paso was October 17th. Let's take a look at our current temperatures right now. 86 Las Cruces. Now, the reason we're experiencing these warm temperatures is because we've got a high pressure system right now hovering over our borderland, and that's going to move to our east a little bit as over the next couple of days, but we're still going to be above normal for this time of year despite that high pressure system moving out. And moving ahead, let's look at the lows for tonight. Low of 59, El Paso, mostly clear skies. We've got some slight breezes from the southeast, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Las Cruces, 51, those winds from the east. Taking a look over the next 48 hours, we're set to hit 90 degrees in El Paso tomorrow. And the average first day we see 90 degrees in El Paso is not till April 29th. So we're quite ahead of schedule. And we've got mostly sunny skies for tomorrow. Then going into Monday, we're going to stay nice and warm with those mostly sunny skies. Here's a look at what you can expect for tomorrow if you have plans outside or anything like that. By 8 a.m. we're going to be up to 61 degrees, those mostly sunny skies. By lunchtime we'll be up to 78, and then by 5 p.m. we're already up into those 80s. Well, we got a nice morning out there, and we've got more near record highs on the way. Let's take a look at our current temperatures right now. 52 Las Cruces, 56 in El Paso. Here's a look at the trend for the next 12 hours so you know what to expect when you're heading out the door. We'll be by 1 p.m. already back into those 80s, and then 85 by 5 p.m. So I do want to show you a future cast of the temps going into the weekend. We're going to stay hot. Here we are Friday, 5:45 today, and going into Saturday, you'll see those temperatures going right back up into Saturday and into Sunday. So we've got another warm weekend ahead of us. Those 80s aren't going anywhere just yet. So satellite and radar, we are clear. And so let's get to those highs today. I said a near record high once again. So 86 in El Paso with the record being 87. We've got sunny skies, those above average temperatures, winds from the northwest at about 5 to 10 miles per hour today. Las Cruces, high today of 83. These spring-like temperatures continue, slight breezes there as well. So let's take a look over the next 48 hours. 86 is the high today, and then we go up in those upper 80s again for the weekend. Mostly sunny skies. It'll be a good weekend to get outside. Definitely pretty warm out there. So weather headlines, what we can expect going into the next week. We've got temps in the high 80s. We're dry, lots of sunshine until a cold front moves into the borderland late Wednesday. I'll have more details on the timing of that coming up in my extended forecast.